Hi everyone, it's me Tangerine, back here with another video, and today I'm talking about my experience playing basketball for my high school. So, I've been playing basketball since, I don't know, since I was a kid, I guess. um, Basketball's been a very big part of my life. My sisters played it, I've played it, so I've been playing it for quite a while. I played for the YMCA first, and then I joined this MGBA team till I was in from fourth grade all the way to eighth grade. I played basketball when I was at my middle school for 2 years because that's how it worked. You can only play for 2 years. You couldn't play when you were like a sixth grader. So I want to talk about my middle school years to my high school years, which, yeah. So when I played in seventh grade, I didn't play a whole lot. I made the team. I played maybe a few games, but I really didn't play that much, and that was pretty much the same when I played in eighth grade. I don't know why. If you didn't want me to play, if I wasn't gonna play, why would you have me on the team? That's what I was confused about. I had fun. I enjoyed playing, but I didn't play that much. And the thing is, I really enjoyed it. So I thought, maybe it will change when I went into high school. Surprise! If that was true, I wouldn't be making this video. My freshman year, when I tried out, the freshman coach said, "We don't have to play you." And I'm like, what? Because I just wanted to play basketball, man. It's the one thing I actually really liked. It's the one sport I played because I was not good at any other sport. Softball, I hated. Volleyball, I played I want to say 1 year, and when I tried out for my middle school team, I didn't make it, and I was like, I was so devastated. One fond memory I have when I was a freshman, it was after a holiday, and our coach made us run, and I almost threw up at that practice. It was rough. Sophomore year, I also didn't play that much. Surprise. But though we didn't have a lot of sophomores, because we have three different teams for basketball. We have a freshman, sophomore, and varsity. So on the sophomore team, I want to say we had maybe 6 sophomores, and the rest were freshmen playing with us. And one of my close friends, she's the only one that really made me feel happy about playing basketball, because I lost a lot of passion for it when I was playing for Moline. Whoops, I wasn't gonna say high school. Yeah, I played for Moline. I was a Moline Lady Maroon. So, I remember a good memory, I guess, from that year for sophomores. Our coach got us Chick-fil-A for it was around Christmas. We had a tournament that weekend too, and we didn't win it. We played 4 games and we didn't win a single one. We lost against a team that had 6 or 7 players, and we were winning, and then we just gave up, and then we lost. I really didn't play that game, so that was not my fault. I was really angry at the fact that I really didn't get to play a whole lot when I was a sophomore, because I was like, why are the freshmen playing more than a sophomore on a sophomore team? And I was just really angry about that. And you would have thought I would have quit after the the years before of me not playing. But no, I stuck it out, and I played for my 3rd year of high school when I was a junior. I didn't play like at all really my junior year. I played maybe like there was like a last few seconds in a game, and like either we were winning, that's when I went in, or like if we were down by God knows how much, that's also when I went in. Like, really? Am I that bad of a player that you just don't want to play me at all? So, I met like a good person, like a good friend of mine on the varsity team. She really made me feel welcome. She like really helped me like come out like not being so shy, like because I was like the most quietest girl on that team, which is kind of funny now looking at it. Well, not really, because I can still see me being quiet. Oh, my last year, sophomore year, senior year, we had like the shortest year I've ever had, and I can't say I didn't like it, but it's better than nothing. My coach, well, there was like some situation with my coach, so we had like a different person, and I remember him asking me if I'd rather have been a manager than a player because he said I wasn't going to get like any playing time. He said, your playing time is limited. I was like, okay. It's insulting asking me to be a manager my last year of high school. Now, if you asked me like maybe that freshman year, I was like, all right, okay. Maybe I'll take that in consideration and be a manager. But no, you asked me my senior year. That's insulting. Okay. Like I know I'm not good, like all that good, but I know how to dribble. I know how to shoot. That's what else could you ask for? Like I know I'm not fast, but like what else do you want from me? I'm trying my best. I don't get enough playing time to actually do that. I just want to say, I feel like I'm like, if you don't play a whole lot, I feel like you can't really make those jokes about like, oh, you don't get to play a whole lot. Like, I feel like that's like a coping thing. Like, if you don't play, you should be able to one making fun of it, no one else, because that's just hella rude, you know? This last year was, I want to say one of my favorites, which is surprising because I almost quit. Like, it was upsetting. Like, I didn't feel welcome, really, junior year, other than one of my friends, though she graduated, so, boo. I was mistreated a lot, kind of. I wasn't really treated like I was a teammate, really. No one really included me, which was kind of sucks because I wanted to feel included. But I really didn't feel like that around them, which is not a good thing. Because our entire team, our coach said this is a family. Well, surprise, I didn't feel like part of this family. Okay? They were favorites on the team, which you really shouldn't have favorites. Like, I know they're good players, but you should, like, give everybody equal playing time. Like, it's not all about winning, you know? Everyone should have like a fun time, but I really didn't. I was like my friend had always asked me like, "Why do you put up with this? Why do you keep playing?" I'm like, what would I do if I didn't play? Like, what am I gonna do? Track? No, I hated track. My dad wanted me to do track or golf, and I was like, no, I don't like golf. Why would you ask me to run when I'm not good at that? So. Yeah. I want to say my experience from this is not really a positive one. Like, I felt invisible for like 3 years, which you really shouldn't if you're trying to make your team feel like a family. So, there's that. Yeah. I want to say that one of my favorite memories was when we got a ball stuck in the ceiling and like one of her teammates started like dribbling the ball, and we all went around her and we like started clapping just to distract our coach when I was a junior. That was like the best that I've ever felt included in my entire life. Like, everyone should want to feel included. I know I've already said this, but yeah, it's like really important to me. Don't be jerks to your teammates. Make them feel included. Don't be assholes to your teammates. Like, coaches, don't be jerks to your players, and players, don't be jerks to your teammates. Like, make them feel included. Okay, I know there could be not the best girl player on the team, but you should always make her feel like she's important. Like, my team always wanted me to shoot a 3, and I couldn't tell you why, because I can't shoot 3s to save my life. But, like, every game, they're like, oh, you need to go shoot a 3. You gotta make a 3. We'll pay you $5 if you shoot a 3. I'm like, I can't shoot a 3. Like, they all wanted me, like, to throw up the ball. I'm like, no, if I'm gonna shoot, I want to shoot it like I'm ready to, you know? But, like, my last game, I got fouled. So I went to the free throw line, and I missed one of my free throws, but when I made my second one, I just heard the entire bench just stand up cheering for me, which honestly is like the best feeling in the world, because I've never felt that before. Like, at the end of the game, they all ran towards me and like cheered me on. I'm like, I've never felt like that before. It was like one of the best moments I've ever had. And I remember the summer of junior year, we went to Wisconsin Dells, and I got lost with one of my teammates. We were trying to find one of the pools, but we couldn't find. And I had left my phone in the room because it was charging, and we were like, where do we go? We could not read the maps to save our lives, and let me tell you, we found like maybe 2 other pools and maybe a store. I was like, how did we do this? Pasta parties we had, they weren't bad, but for a person who doesn't like pasta, it was awkward. And when the team doesn't sit by you, that's kind of lonely, because it's like a team bonding type thing, and I was like close to maybe like one person on my team. You know, she's younger than me, so I'm really gonna miss being around her because she made it fun. Though she did get injured like 2 the years she played with me. Well, she didn't play with me last year, but she did get hurt, and I felt bad because she's a good player, in my opinion. But she's scared of getting hurt again, which is understandable. I don't blame her. But, like, I feel like she should have, like, more confidence. Like, she can shoot 3s really good, but she just doesn't take the shots, which I feel like she should. Off topic, because this is supposed to be about my experience, not hers. My sisters had played, like, before me. Like, they had the same experience. Like, they didn't play much. But I will say, if I didn't play my last game or my senior night, I would have rioted because I deserved to play. And if he didn't let me play, I would have just, ooh. And I really wish my friends could have gotten to see me play, but with the pandemic, I could only have like 3 people, which is more than the girls under me, but I would have liked to have my friends come and watch me play. That would have been nice. Even before the pandemic, I wished my friends could have actually get to see me play, but that was impossible because I never got to play. They just they watched us play, but they didn't watch me. I mean, that was like the whole point. I wanted them to watch me play, which was kind of upsetting because I've always I went to their stuff, and I wanted them to actually see me do something I really like and care about. But that wasn't what happened. So that's my high school experience of basketball. Me not playing because that who knows. Let this not stop you from playing the sport. Like if you really want to play, and if you want to join a sport, don't be afraid that you're not gonna play, and don't let not playing stop you because I didn't let it stop me because I still played. There are things I wish I would have done better. I wish I probably I wish I kind of practiced more. Like, be like a better shooter, defender and all that. I wish I could have been better. But I didn't put in the time, and that's on me, not on the coaches. So it is on them for not playing me and giving me get experience. That's not my fault because I wanted to play. I had a lot of passion for it. I love basketball, and I still do, just not to the same extent as I did before. So there's that. And yeah, find somebody to talk to a lot when you're playing. Make friends while you're doing it. And don't take it for granted because you never know if it gets taken away from you. Because it almost got taken away from me. Or it might as well. It did, but in a sense, I still kind of played. So. Well, thanks for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments. Bye.